Bomb site, the CTs, oh, they have to fall right back to spawn. Taco, the USP in hand, but he can't seem to get much done as the smokes are posted. Oscar regroup, try to hit this one with accompanied by the flashbang. This C4 though is a little bit too far gone. They need to speed this one up, and there we go. Lato and Barton finding the two opening picks. Neofrag's only good for one back, but as Zedco deals a headshot, I think this bomb is just too far gone. There's no way that they can get back into this. Phelps left in a 1-on-2 as his teammate Taco's fallen, and he's tapping away, but just can't connect these shots, and it's all going to be over. Zedco deals the finishing blow, and Sinners, they're on to their first round. One map on record here for GODSENT, and that was yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago in the Snow Sweet Snow 1 against Gambit, where they just got completely demolished. So not really one to really pay too much attention to, and not really one that Sinners can look too much into either. But they have got a 3-0 lead, and here on the bonus round, they're taking the man advantage. But Barton and Taco snatch it right back just as I open my mouth. So we're in a 4 versus 3 now, as Oscar looks to try and level out these numbers. On the other side of the smoke, there's an M4 patiently waiting, but the smoke, it's providing him just enough cover, and the Molotov
question, do they go for this? And it looks like they do, despite being, they are already one man up, and that bomb is sticking pretty low. But that's a nice opening. Zedco taken down. Neofrag there to trade, but you need more than just a trade when you're a man down, and right now the damage done to him is a substantial amount. Lasso onto Oscar, so I think makes this round very losable for Sinners as the defuse comes through. Not much Neofrag can do. He's going to have to hope for timing on this player defusing. It's actually sticky. A 10-second defuse. He's able to get it, and GODSENT, they come out the gate with a...
Sinners, remember last round was a bit of a bonus. They kept those Mac 10s in hand, so the fact that they were able to do as much damage as they did is quite impressive. And it's
going down, and right now GODSENT again just spread out around the map. They don't get too ambitious for a pick. Instead, they allow Neofrag, for example.
You have to reset, but with 40 seconds left on this clock, Sinners do need to get a move on here as they head over towards this A site. Shock's going to take the first casualty. It's going to be Lato to eliminate him through the smoke, but they'll be able to retrieve this C4. It will go down. B-Stick only takes the tickler damage through that smoke as he falls back away to Ali. But once again, GODSENT are in a retake scenario where they've got a man advantage, so Sinners need to hit their shots here.
Now Dunmal, he'll make his own way forward, trying to catch out an initial member. Can't quite do so as Oscar's there to shut down Lato, and that's an opening. But for now, the 3-on-3, that bomb ticking on down. Oscar trying to keep these players back, but Barton onto Beast. The key means that Dunmal's going to be dueling Zedco. Zedco good for one, Oscar for the other. The defuse comes through nonetheless, though, and Taco, he provides GODSENT with a second now. 3-2 to Sinners, but GODSENT with the last.
To be honest, these rounds that they've been taking, they've just not been convincing at all.
Oh. Well, I was only convincing. That's convincing.
Burst onto this B site. They had a lot of success with it in the pistol, and that was the catalyst to get those first 3 rounds going. Now they're going to try their hand with the rifles, but Phelps, he's able to find Zedco. There's no trade potential there. That's such a fantastic boost over the smoke. And Sinners now, once again, in a position where they've got the site, they've got the C4 down. There's the advantage there, but the man advantage isn't with them. Oscar, what a flick to get it back. Finds another in the meantime. B-Stick drops, but it's a 2-on-2. The advantage in Sinners' favor, but as Neofrag drops, it's all on Oscar. He needs 4 here to make this happen. Connects one more, but the bomb, it's not planted for him. He's dancing around this box, needs to get the timing right, and now he has to use the AWP like a shotgun, and he does so beautifully. The no scope onto Taco.
How that round's fared out, at least from the A perspective. For now, GODSENT actually play retake. Whether or not it works, we'll have to see. As BCK lines up 1-2, spots out a third as well, but Taco can finish him in time, and
didn't react to that third. Would have been insane if he found all 3, but the re-aggression here from the FAMAS, it does merit Taco the first, but Oscar swift to trade it onto 13 already, and with the man advantage, Sinners now have full reign of this A bomb site as soon as they can go back and retrieve that C4. Dummo finds one back in the meantime, but takes a lot of damage in the engagement, and Oscar over the top should be able to suss him out around the edges of this. Smoke absolutely does. Fires off the shot instantly, and he can fall right back with the man advantage, and the smoke's down.
Tell you what, Oscar is on fire right now, and if you're Barton, he moves forward. Zedco, very right the wrong man. Apparently so. God, this is his worst round. What's his best look like? Well, it's an early execution towards A. It's trades either way. 3-on-3. Little bit of damage done to Zedco, but that is kind of the attacker's disadvantage. For now, Lato, he's close, ready to cancel out a plant, and I think Zedco, more than wary of that, is going to try and negate it. For now, though, flashes go out. This should tease some aggression, and right now, Zedco ready for the aggression of Lato. They hear it go down. Oscar finds the first collapse. Stun Mao down, but doesn't quite kill him. So instead, Dunmount will trade on to Zedco. More flashes go out. Shock still trapped back sight. Will be able to finish off the first. Lasso now, 1v2, making his way forward. What good can he do here? Not much, as Oscar sends him to an early grave. Oscar
and does that to you. That's a desk punching moment if I've ever seen one. Right now, Dummo does actually peek mid with the AWP. Connects for the first shot. There's the second. This is the turnaround that GODSENT need. Oh, they've all got their backs turned. I'm just waiting for one of them to turn around. No. Oh no, this could be absolutely disastrous, and it is. Taco fires 3 for 2. Oscar swings, trades it. Never expected him to miss a shot like that, but now he's in a 1-on-4, and there's absolutely no chance for him. Phelps finishes him off.
Down. It's a lot of damage done either way, and well, with that, Taco, he's good for one. Shock taken down. LZ beats the key from the flank. Look to finish the job on Taco, but Oscar, he's the one to nail at home. And despite Sinners being in an after-plant situation now, despite them, for the most part, being ahead, they're all on such a low amount of HP. Oscar, that's the flick and a half as Latto's taken down. Phelps will be able to trade onto Zedco. Damage done either way, though. It's negligible amounts as Barton finds the readjustment and the reflank elsewhere. Oscar misses another shot. Another smoke goes down off this bomb. Oscar misses to follow up. Flick and GODSENT. They make it 4.
Well, once again, Oscar is
a couple of rounds to play with, excluding if they lose the pistol round. It's just a bonus position to be in. Elsewhere, Dumount is able to take down Shock, and is there a trade? Not quite, as Oscar once again misses a shot. Again, uncharacteristic for him, as the nade will finish the job. And with that, Sinners once again find themselves down.
Sinners have got to be careful right now because Oscar's doing so much of the heavy lifting that if he runs out of steam, that is a very, very scary prospect. They're not in the clear just yet. It's 9-4. They've got a substantial lead, but it's not enough to call it the win.
Right now, it all comes down to will Lasso survive this. As the plant goes out, Taco shifts forward. Spotted out by Neofrag. There's the opening. Right now, Lasso here is single-handedly going to be the catalyst to either make or break this round, and as Zedco shuts him down, suddenly this looks a bit scary. 2-on-2 now, GODSENT on the retake. What good can they do here?
Yeah, this round has taken a big old turn. That Molotov is going to isolate Neofrag, and the flashbang, it's perfect as well. Zedco can't trade as he's wrapping back around, but as he goes for the peak, he only connects the body, and we will see another retake come through. Sinners have done a fantastic job of actually bringing that one back into contention and getting that bomb planted in a scenario like that, but it's still no commit, or do they fall back here?
It'd be interesting to see if they follow through the commitment straight into a stack, but with Zedco hitting shots like that, it might explain why they're making City going for this now. Again, these AWPs, they're going to try and pick out players from the sky, but Neofrag, he's got other things to say about it. He finds 2 quick kills of his own. Right now, Barton's going to look to flash Taco forward, but we're going to need to see some true heroics from Taco right now. It does not matter. Beast the key fools. Trade not quite there. 4-on-2 now. GODSENT on yet another retake now. And while their retakes have been really, really strong this half, is it enough to try and beat Sinners here? Well, we see Zedco spotted out. There's the first. Taco to trade. Taco in a 1v3. And Oscar finishes the job.
This could be on to an early 12. If they win it, it could be their ticket right back in. The CTs, though, a nice opening shot there from B-Stick. And it gives them a good advantage.
Phelps the lone man down towards the ramp to try and show some presence. It's Neofrag 5-1. Neofrag to double up now. He's going to treble up onto Taco as well. He's going to teammate as well down towards A. As Neofrag spots him out, he'll try to finish the job. Beats the key onto Taco, leaves it all on Phelps. And a 1v3. What good can he do here?
Probably not a whole lot with that C4 down, and he's whiffing his shots with the Glock as well. B-Stick will deal the headshot. And you know what, Kramer? Fingers crossed. I think GODSENT are in Pinnacle as well, so this could happen.
It could. That would be interesting, actually. That would be interesting. But now it's a kill from Taco. It's a trade from Beastie. And Oscar, he's on such a big flank towards these members of B. Is Barton ready for it? Yes, he is. Oscar taken down. And with that, we're going to see make
sure the GODSENT economy and maybe upgrade to an AK in the meantime. Shock on the angle is able to connect for one. I'm sure he's not going to re-peek here into Barton. Does deploy that nade in case anyone gets overly aggressive. This is a nice little bait and switch, though. B-Stick on the other side. Latto seems to be aware of it. And B-Stick, he walks straight into the waiting crosshair. As soon as he peeks, he's going to fall. Neofrag nowhere to be seen.
It's scary. It's a bit of damage is done either way. No opening found just yet, but there you have it. Latto onto Neofrag. Gives Neofrag. However, Sinners try their hand at aggression first. Phelps and Lasso both very low on HP. Shot good for one. Is there a trade? Yes, there is. Shock doubles. I mean, triples up at that before Barton gets the next say in the matter. And with Lasso on 2 HP, suddenly Sinners may have made a round out of nothing here.
It absolutely seems that way. I was literally about to call it. I was about to say in this scenario, Shock with the M4 needs to go huge. He needs to be the plan. Even out this scoreline a little. And Sinners have just bounced right back with pure aggression. This time Neofrag isn't able.
Having already lost a member, it's down to ZCO to make up for that. And GODSENT are going to run straight into him. He spots out the first. There's a quick opening. He looks to double up, but the box saves him. Shock is volleyed and finishes off the next man. ZCO continues fighting. Lasso there's trade. Unfortunately, it's before Phelps is taken down as well. Put it down to a 3-on-2 as Lasso makes his own way forward. Shock still surviving, still finding players. It's all on Dumal, the last man left standing in a 1v3. What goods can he do here? And with all to play for right now, he's taken down at the same time.
And he should be able to spot out this bomb as well. Oh, they spotted him. Ooh. They heard him. There we go. Spins around. Taco eliminates.
Question is, does Lasso hear any of this? They make their way forward. Phelps makes his way back. He's caught out by Neofrag. There's the warning. Lasso, he now tries to make his own way forward, but even then, what good will it do? As Stacker's caught out by Beastiki, that's the bomb falling. Now again, hand. Neofrag finds the next. It's a perfect 1-2. It's all on Dumal. 1 versus 3. What good can he do here? As Neofrag finishes the job.